Copeland from the Couch Conversation. Steve Copeland from the Couch Conversation. Steve Copeland from the Couch Conversation Show. Hey, good afternoon, good afternoon, good evening. I was about to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good afternoon, good evening. I'm just thinking, you just laughing a little bit inside. I hope y'all day is going pretty well. The reason why I came on here, and I'm not going to stay long, I came on my restream to talk about Communities United of Baltimore, Maryland. Communities United of Baltimore, Maryland. And I'm just saying this because I love this organization. This organization works with the youth. This organization's work with the senior citizens. This organization fight for fair housing. This organization fights for fair wages. This organization fights for the democracy here in Baltimore of Black people. The Center for Popular Democracy. I'm going to say that one again because I forget to say it from time to time. The Center for Popular Democracy is an organization, and excuse me for stuttering, is an organization that represents all cultures, right? All race, every generation, whether you Hispanic, Indian, Mexican, on and on and on. They fight for your democracy when you're not being treated fair. And it's mainly our low to moderate income people, people in poor areas, like your inner city. Well, here in Baltimore City, what I love about Communities United of Baltimore, Maryland, is that they fight for your civil rights, your equal rights, and your constitutional rights. The reason why I'm saying this because I went back to Communities United, okay? And the reason why I signed up back with Communities United, because I know for a fact I will have people backing me up in the things that we want to do to help turn Baltimore City around. And the reason why I'm sharing this, y'all, because whoever, and I'm being serious, a lot of y'all been reaching out to me, and y'all know where my heart is at when it comes to Baltimore City. Mainly our low to moderate or our homeless people. Y'all know where my heart at. Y'all know where my heart at when it comes to the crime rate, right? Y'all know how I feel about the eye in the sky. That's to help deter. It's not to get into your business. If you doing all the right things, it's not about you. I'm looking at our Black young men and women, how they killing each other off. It's been a setup for them to kill each other off. I tell people all the time, when you hear that word gentrification, gentrification, genocide come with gentrification. And too many of y'all sitting back and being comfortable with your children out there doing wrong. Eventually, they going to end up killing somebody or spend the rest of their life in jail, or somebody going to end up killing them. And if you sitting back and you're not trying to fight to help reduce this type of stuff, even though your family might be out there like that, you can let them know what you're trying to do or what you're doing, right? As far as getting with some people to help reduce a lot of this, that might just give them the encouragement to walk away from the things that they're doing. So now I'm going to go back a little bit because I want y'all to know Communities United of Baltimore, Maryland. We meet once a month. Last time I talked with Jesse, they are, it's like they protesting against housing. They protesting against, I'm going to say these, defunding the police department. Not just Communities United. It's other organizations that's doing it. We just participate with them. And the only reason why, because to us, they're not doing their jobs. Look at the crime rate in Baltimore City. Look at the crime rate. So when people like And it's not to talk against y'all. Safe Streets, talking about the great job that they doing, and we got over 300 and something murders. Okay. Ceasefire, talking about the great job that they doing, and we still have over 300 and something homicides a year. Okay. Hugs don't shoot. Okay. Whatever your organizations is in the communities, check it out. In the communities, your organization is supposed to build up in the community. That's what you told the government and the state. This is what you're doing with that address or with your business in that community. So if your 501c3 is for East Baltimore, why is you over West? I mean, come on. That's I ain't saying it. That's just my mouth, right? But do y'all realize all of this in conjunction together, we can slow a lot of this stuff down? And let's be truthful. For a lot of y'all that have nonprofits getting money for your nonprofit, you ain't really trying to help. I already know that. Because y'all know what I do. Y'all know what I do. I don't get paid nothing for helping people. Nothing. But guess what? It'll come down the line. Might not be through 501c3. But I'm only going to give myself like 10 minutes because I got to go away and finish fixing up the house, just making it a little bit more presentable and comfortable. So on Mondays, a lot of y'all know, on Mondays at 5:30, we will be doing the Book Breaker Show. That starts from 5:30 to 6 o'clock. I'm going to live stream from here, so I want y'all to tune in. On Wednesdays, it's going to be the Couch Conversation Show from 5:30 to 6:30, 6:45. On Saturdays, I'm going to look at between 4 and 5 because I had talked with some younger people and they told me to set it that time up because most of our young people don't get up till about 12 or 1, somewhere along that line. So about 4 or 5, they more prevalent to tune in. But guess what? This is going to be ran by teenagers. And when I say that, I'm talking about at least 16, 17, 18, 19, maybe up to 21. Somewhere along that line, just to have their guidance. So they might bring people in that's a little bit older just to break things down because we're going to talk about topics, but the goal is not to stay on the problem or in the problem because we got to encourage and motivate our young children as well, our teenagers as well. And even down to the babies, if we have to do certain things and the parents are all right with it, we're going to do what we got to do. Because my whole goal is just us being, with the talk show, is being a voice for our children. That's all, y'all. And the ones that need the proper help, we get them in, to some type of counseling to receive the help. I'm trying to watch that word like mental health. I'm trying to watch it because I don't want it to sound negative. But the reason, once again, because I'm going to get ready to get off, I'm looking at it's like almost 8 minutes now. Community united, y'all. Please, I'm talking about people. I'm talking about people that wants to fight the system. People that feels like they're not being treated right. Yeah, when you by yourself, you might feel like you're being defeated. But when we come together, that will help change, bring change. I want more of my Black brothers and sisters. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, Communities United is an organization in Baltimore City that fights for the democracy of poor people, senior citizens, and stuff like that. And we got to come together. If you want those amendments, like a lot of y'all say the Constitution don't work for the Black man, that's a lie. Stop telling yourself that. Stop telling yourself that. Because it's more people living accordingly to the ones that's breaking the law. So if you're breaking the law or you have doubt, yes, you're going to think like that. Yes, you're going to feel like that. But the same system that y'all feel like might work for, I'm going to say the white man or I'm going to say, and I want to move the color out of it, the race out of it. Anytime you doing business and you're a millionaire, billionaire, I ain't no millionaire, but I tell you like this, I know the system works for you. I know it because I have fought up against certain things. So I know it works. That's why I'm trying to encourage y'all to come out and fight for your civil rights, your equal rights, your constitutional rights. And please forgive me, I said 10 minutes and I see it's 10 minutes now. But that's the only thing I wanted to say. Please sign up for Communities United of Baltimore, Maryland. I need y'all. I'm in here cooking dinner, right? So I'm finished now. So I'm thinking, be honest, I want to shut my mouth, son. I do. I want somebody that has that same drive and passion the way I do. And I'll just stand beside you. I just want to shut my mouth and for us to get whatever it is that we needs to get done. It's a lot more I want to share with y'all because I've been talking with people that's social workers, have friends that's like teachers or retired teachers, and they want to come in, get with us or get with me to work with our children, education wise. So I need y'all. And we got a parent organization, right? Let me say real quick. We got a parent organizer. We have a housing organizer. Once a month, I would love for us to go back to doing groups in communities like harm reduction in the community of color, stuff like that. I'm trying to think of the other one, something in the war zone. So I'm trying to think of the topic though, right? But please catch me, because in our inner city, the poor people, they struggle the most. The ones that live below the poverty rate, they struggle the most. I need y'all, our hustlers. If you want to come off the corners and you want to, start learning to live a productive lifestyle, come on. We got apprenticeship programs. We got workforce development programs. Once we sit down and talk, I'll guide you towards in that right direction. If you want to go to Job Corps, if you didn't finish high school and you want to get your GED, something like that along the line, come on. I know people that have programs like that. Stop taking yourself for granted, because you the one, and I'm saying as that man or woman, have to make those changes in your life. So I'm only saying this right because nobody ever stopped me from doing what I wanted to do. Now I'm 60 years old and I retired at 58. How many people do that? How many people And guess what? I came out of school in the 10th grade. Started driving tractor trailers at 21, on and off. I did it for over 25 years straight now. But guess what? You cannot tell me what I can't do. You can't. And that's the same way I treat my children. I raise my children. Whatever your passion is or your love is, like what you want to do as you get older, go for it. And we don't do nothing, my wife and I, or my ex-wife, we don't do nothing but push and encourage our kids. We don't force them. Whatever your vision is, we here with you. If you choose not to take that route and you want to go another way, we here for you. Because that's your life that you have to learn to live and love. Now, like I said, the last grade I completed was the 9th grade. But guess what? I have done good all my life, even though I used drugs and I sold drugs, but I was always taught how to be responsible and productive. I'm not killing our people off on a daily basis today. I'm not doing that. Putting this poison in them. Well, back then, to us, dope was dope and cane was cane. I don't know what it is now. I'm just saying. Don't hold me to it. But anyway, it's about turning your life around. And that's what I do. I got clients that's a part of my team. They don't live in my housing program, but they looking for housing. And the whole goal is to get them in the housing. But they know they have to sign up for the mental health program. Because number one, whenever you dealing with life, sometimes we dealing with depression, stress, schizophrenia, whatever unbalanced conditions that y'all might could think of. That's the point of getting you the necessary help so you can learn how to cope with life. When you leave my housing program or you become a part of me, you know, when not just in my house, I got to correct that because I have a couple of houses that I have people in. But once they graduate, the key is to their affordable either apartment, house. Prayerfully, I'm dealing with more people myself, not just me, but prayerfully down the line, rehabbing houses. My clients get the first options to buy a house that I am rehabbing. They get the first option. Everybody don't want to buy a house, and that's fine. But we got a team of people that will work with that too. Real estate agent, lender. I'm trying to think the ones that work you through a process, you know, be home buyers classes, all of that. I will guide you to the people. If I am not doing it for myself right now, then I have to guide you, point you to other people that will help my clients get where they need to go. Strengthen the Community is my LLC. Latanya D. Copeland is who I named my housing program after, the House of Hope. So I just want y'all to know, oh, thank you. I just want y'all to know I'm here. I'm back with Communities United. I'm staying close with Jesse and them so I can get a better understanding of what they've been doing lately. I want y'all who wants to fight for a better Baltimore City, for a better community. Come on, y'all. We got to come together. Do you know how sick that makes me when I hear people say, I don't think it's going to change. I don't think it's going to change. What else? If we don't work on the change, we're going to lose more of our loved ones. And I'm talking about the ones that's out there that don't know no better or know better, but just choose to continue doing wrong. Don't come to me with that. I hate when people tell me stuff like that. I don't think they're going to change. I don't think Baltimore City going to change. It takes work. I don't care where you go. You can leave Baltimore City and go to another city. And if you're in the inner city, you'll find out every city has a ghetto, a deterrent neighborhood. And if you in it, you ain't going to see no different in that than you do here. This time you might go somewhere else and be the victim. Call yourself running from here to go to somewhere else. I gotta get out of here. And then next thing you know, you go somewhere and call yourself thinking you somewhere better. Rather than investing your time in your own city, your own community, and you not by yourself. That's the blessings right here. You're not by yourself. So please, go to Communities United of Baltimore, Maryland, and join. It's a $10 membership fee. Make sure you put your information in so they can send you like update stuff, and then you can come out. Please come out. The membership meetings are only once a month. That will help you better understand what we're fighting for. And another thing, the goal with all of that too is not to get certain bills into legislation. You got me? Anything that will really harm us or hurt us, this is what we fight. I spoke twice on the $15 minimum wage. We got it passed. Way back then, Marlowe, Communities United, and some other people, they got the bill for ex-offenders or criminals. You can vote now. You can vote. The thing is finding somebody that really will represent that ex-offender, mainly if you got a felony and stuff like that, because the whole goal is we don't want jobs to judge you according to your criminal background. So I love y'all, and I'm going to get ready to go because I said 10 minutes. It's almost 20 minutes. Communities United of Baltimore, Maryland. Please sign up. Okay? I love y'all, and y'all know if you need me, look on my Google page, look on Facebook, wherever I'm at. You can get my number. You can reach out to me. But I'm just saying this, y'all, because God is moving me in a total different direction now. So basically, I love y'all. I need y'all. I need y'all. I need y'all. Let's fight for our city. Okay? It's almost 20 minutes now, so I will go. Bye.